Hello and welcome to a quick core class. I just finished another class, that's why I'm like already sweaty and dying. Don't need a dumbbell for this. Probably more in the medium-ish range, if that helps you pick one. I was looking at the wrong side of my phone. The camera's over there. 30 seconds of movement, 10 seconds rest, 3 exercises. So with your dumbbell, you're gonna start off with a large crunch. You're gonna come all the way up, all the way down in 3, 2, 1, all the way up, all the way down. I'm using my couch as kind of like a little anchor point for my feet. You don't need to do this unless you want to. Down and up. In between, we're gonna hold in a miniature crunch. Three, 2, 1, bring that weight to kind of like your shoulder blades, and by shoulder blades I mean collarbone. Lift it up and hold. Lift up the shoulder blades. That's what I was thinking, shoulder blades. And now we're just gonna crunch right here. Down, lift. Tiny, itty bitty crunch. My floor is creaky right here. I picked the worst spot of my floor to do this. Lift and lower. Keep your core tight. Lift and lower. Crunch it up and down. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Pull those knees out from under the couch if they're there. You're gonna hold that weight up overhead, and you're just going to extend the weight overhead and back up. Extend and back up. If this is too easy, extend the feet in front of you. The only thing moving is the arms. If that neck is straining, just lay that head down. Keep your low back pressed into the ground. Only thing moving is your arms. You're coming down, tapping the ground behind you, lifting up. Tapping the ground behind you, lifting up. Resting that neck, and we're gonna hold extended for that 10 seconds. 3, 2, hold it right here, hold an inch off the ground with those weights, that weight. 3, 2, 1, starting back to where we started, crunching all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, slow on the way down. Make sure you breathe, make sure you keep that core tight. Slow on the way down, you have 10 more seconds, keep it up. 3, 2, 1, set the weight on the collarbones, hold the shoulder blades up off the ground. We got that mini crunch. 3, 2, 1, down and lift. So that weight is just sort of like dead weight on the collarbones. Lifting and lowering just like an inch off the ground. With those shoulder blades, should feel the upper abs really starting to engage. Ten seconds. You have 3, 2, and 1. Arms up overhead, bend those knees. Option to rest that neck. I'm feeling it in my neck, so you probably are too. Option to extend those feet, and that weight taps the ground behind you and lifts up. Nothing else moves. Your low back stays pressed into the mat. Do not let air go into that low back. Continue here through that core. You have 20 seconds. We're switching exercises after this, focusing on a little more twisting since we stayed very central for these starting exercises. 4, 3, 2, sitting all the way up, coming back with or without that weight, twisting to the side. 3, 2, and then press overhead. So you're gonna twist, press, twist, press, twist, press. Maybe as you press, you kind of come down a little bit with that core. Twist, press, twist, press. 10 seconds. Keep that core engaged. 3, 2, 1. Laying it all the way down, getting that weight set off to the side, feet down, elbow to opposite knee. Ready, and begin. Twist, elbow to opposite knee. If you want, you can take that weight, doing what we did with that first crunch, just setting it as dead weight on the collarbones. But this is a little uncomfortable, so that's why I told you to set the weight off to the side, but it will increase that upper core engagement just a little bit. You have 3, 2, 1, and laying back. You're up close to a couch, you'll have to scoot it away. Hand to opposite leg. Ready, and begin. If you want, you can hold that weight up. Just make sure that you're really reaching past the foot with the opposite hand. So that right hand goes to the left side of that left leg. The left hand goes to the right side of that right leg. Twist, twist. So we got 2 rounds through this. We're hitting some plank work, and then we are done. 3, 2, 1 more round of each. So scooting close to something to anchor your feet if you're using it. You don't need an anchor for the feet. 3, 2, lean it back. You got the twist, press, twist, press. Make sure you turn those shoulders. You're not just setting the weight to the side, you're turning those shoulders so you can almost like look behind you. Couple more seconds here, 10 seconds. It's a rainy day here in Chicago. 3, 2, 1. Laying it back with or without that weight. If you're using the weight, it's on the collarbones, not the shoulder blades. 3, 2, elbow to opposite knee. Twist, bringing that shoulder blade up off the ground when that left arm goes to the right knee, the left shoulder blade comes off the ground, vice versa. Getting nice and tall. You have 3, 2, 1. And scooting back away from your anchor point if you have it. Arms straight up with or without that weight. Arm to opposite leg. Begin. So we're finishing off with planks. After this, we're doing just a regular plank and then a side plank on each side. First, we're starting off on the hands and then we're dropping down to the elbows. If you need to do elbows both rounds because your wrists bother you, that's always fine. Keep it up, 10 seconds. Getting the shoulder blades off the ground. Reach with that weight. 3, 2, 1. Plank position and a push-up. I'm gonna scoot my mat just a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Push-up. You're gonna add something to this. Maybe hop the feet or step a foot out to the side and back in, adding a little bit more core engagement. Keep your back flat, keep the hips square to this floor. You're not letting the hips tip even as you move. You're gonna tip onto one side at that time. Keep going, so I got cat hair all over my face. I was rubbing my face in my cat right before this. 3, 2, 1. Plant one hand, other hand comes up. And you're just gonna hold here for 30 seconds. 3, 2, hold. Those feet can be staggered or stacked. You can drop that bottom knee or pull that top foot up for extra support. Listen to your body. If you need to come down to the elbow because that wrist is like, nope, this is not good, come down to the elbow. Lifting yourself up, straight line from shoulder down to your wrist, straight line to the top hands. Hand, you have one top hand. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Should be a nice break for that hand that's in the air now. Keep the hips lifted just a little bit. Holding here, 30 seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. We're coming down to a forearm plank after this. Ooh. My morning neck pop, that was nice. Seems like I was watching all these like chiropractic videos yesterday, and I was like, oh, I need to go to the chiropractor so bad. 3, 2, 1. Forearm plank. Maybe you want to add that little footstep here. Again, we got 30 seconds starting now. Keep the back flat. Keep those hips down. You're not with that butt in the air. Shift those hips forward and down. Suck the abs in. Ten more seconds. Ooh, man. Filming another class before, this was not a great choice. 3, 2, 1. Tip onto one side. Side plank and hold. Planks and side planks are so good for you. They hit stability of the whole body. So yes, it's your core, but it's also shoulder stability. It's also hip stability, knee stability, and ankle stability. It hits everything. In order for you to keep this nice straight line, your body has to utilize so much muscle mass, and it really encourages good posture, good form through exercise, stability through the core, so you hopefully don't like, bend or twist to pick something up and then throw your back out. 3, 2, other side. I've thrown my back out 3 times in my life. The first time I think I was 25 and I was like, this is stupid. I am 25 years old. I just did like 6 months ago and it's debilitating. I couldn't do anything for like probably 3 weeks or so. I had to be super careful and I still felt it for like 6 weeks. I was at a chiropractor like every 3 days. Oh, we got just a couple seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Shake those arms out. Give yourself a pat on the back. You are done. Have a good rest of your day.